Hello everyone, we from Group 6. We want to presentation about values 45. Before we start our video, we will introduce ourselves. I am Nando and this is my friend. Last month, I participated in a community service activities organized by the local government. After the election, I was assigned to remove weeds along the fence with my friends. We worked for about an hour and a half, and our efforts result in cleaner and fresher complex. The neighborhood save profit, snack and tea for those who help clean up the complex. The lesson can be taken is that we have to be good student, example and care to surrounding environment, and the value that was violated by me is my responsibility. That is it, my friend, which again makes the complex dirty and has just be cleaned and made an unknown. So I beat my friends black and blue. The lesson that can be taken from this incident is that when there is a problem, don't solve it physically but with a cold head.
Last month on April 13, I violated one of the 45 spirit values, that I did not do what was ordered by my supervisor and lied to my supervisor during the youth retreat. I lied to my supervisor that I would eat all the food which had been provided, but when I took the food, I didn't take vegetables and meat. After I took my food, I ate quietly so that my supervisor wouldn't notice me. On that same day, I carried out one of the manifestations of the 45 values, namely example and cooperation. I was able to work together on the first day of the retreat, and I took part in discussions well. I also listened to the God's word through Bible that was delivered well and recorded it. From the activities that I have done, I can reflect on not lying and doing what other people tell me to do, especially regarding to my own good, and I must be able to cooperate more with others and become an example in the listening to the God's word.
Month ago, I went to my English tutoring place. I met my friends of different religions. We have played phone and studied together. I felt happy I knew them because I can know other culture, like race, ethnicity, and food. From this incident, I can learn that tolerance can unite each other. On the same day, I went to Lipo. I used Grab to Lipo. When my driver asked me want to use helmet or not, I said no because I don't like using it. In the middle of the road, me and my driver seen a police officer who is monitoring traffic conditions. My driver and I were surprised by the presence of the police. Luckily, I managed to use my helmet again and pass from the police inspection. From this incident, I can learn about we have to wear a helmet for our safety, and it can be useful for pass from police inspection.
Hello, I'm Millie. Now I will tell you about my experience. Last April, when our family went on holiday to Soe, we stayed at an inn. Before we left the inn, our family worked together to clean and tidy up the inn we were staying in. We divided the duty. There were those who swept, mopped, washed dishes, made the beds in each room, and picked up the rest of our trash during our stay there. We worked together to clean the inn so that it would not be too much trouble for the housekeeper there. But on the same day, I also violated the 45 values, namely harmony. That same day, I fight with my sister while we were having lunch. It started when my younger sister teased and disturbed me, who was playing on my cell phone at the time. Because I felt disturbed, I finally scolded him and beat him too. But after that incident, I felt sorry for beating my younger sister. Finally, I went and apologized to him.
Last month on Thursday, April 16, 2024, my friends and I were gathering at our usual meeting place. We were doing our usual activities, telling stories, singing, playing points, and roasting chicken. However, at the time, one of my friends was offended by what another friend said about another friend's whose parents had passed away. Without thinking twice, my friend got up from his chair and hit another friend's with the chair in front of him. The another friends fight back with a punch and a fight broke out. I immediately intervened by scolding them and trying to separate. However, they refused to listen to me. I then kicked both of them to separate. Eventually, they were separate and I calmed them down.
The our purpose make this video is when other people can know values 45 neither is good or not.
Terima kasih banyak untuk kalian yang sudah menonton video ini. Dan jangan lupa kalian untuk menerapkan nilai-nilai 45 dalam kehidupan kalian, karena ini bisa membuat kehidupan kalian menjadi lebih